Welcome to Lionheart Tarot. This is a tale of two cups. I'm talking to the universe. I'm asking her about the soulmate cycle. Once again, how the divine masculine thinks and feels about the divine feminine. Just trying to get a feel of where we're at. You know, I asked the universe about these tales of two cups. And remember, these are just, I'm pulling pages from chapters of a soulmate journey that stretches across lifetimes. If you found this video, you found it for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. This is my pre-shuffle here. Before I get into it, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. If it does, that is amazing. If it doesn't, please take whatever you need and leave the rest. I do this because I believe in true love. I believe in the soulmate cycle. Love is the greatest healer. It is the greatest teacher. It is the biggest part of our soul's journey. It's why we're here. Technically, this is for entertainment purposes only, and it is timeless. All right, let's dive in. I'm going to be water and go with the flow. I've got at the bottom of the deck is the sun, the happiest card in tarot. Okay, I'm just going to roll through this here. I got the sun crossing, the Four of Cups is crossing it. I think somebody rejected their happiness here. They rejected something they knew made them really happy. They want to open up. Now there's a fear of rejection. I think before they were mourning the loss of something. I think they were trying to have a second chance with something that was potentially long-term. These Two of Cups here, this is your connection that they rejected before. I've got a feeling of being stuck here in the Eight of Swords. There's a nervous energy. Crossed by the Seven of Pentacles, I think somebody felt kind of trapped. Trapped in something that they put a lot of work into. They were hoping that it would, kind of pan out, something long-term. They put a lot of work into something here. And then I've got the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is crossed the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I think somebody wants to open up. I think they're a little disappointed here in rejecting what they knew made them happy. And they want to start over. They want a new beginning. It's taken a long time here. And I'm going to dig a little deeper. I've got the Two of Pentacles. It's crossed by the Star. This is that back and forth behavior, not being able to make a decision. I can feel that in the energy already. It's crossed by the Star, their wish, their manifestation, you, their happiness, their sun. When you're back and forth, this is interesting because when you're back and forth, what happens? You land in a tower. When you see the Star, you know a tower moment's happened, okay? And this is where we're at. Somebody's going to try to figure out how to come in here. I don't think they quite know how. We're going to find out more. Let's take it on the cut. It's at the bottom of the deck, the Hangman. I don't think they know how. I think your person knows you make them happy. They want to open up to you. But there's a tower here. There really is. Now let's find out. Once upon a time, why are we here in this Tale of Two Cups? Your person's always known that you are their happiness. But again, I think something just flew out of the deck. The Hangman and the Empress, they've always known how they felt about you, Divine Feminine. That's why we're here. Let's just peek at what's at the bottom here. The Nine of Pentacles, success, freedom. Somebody may have gotten single and free to pursue here. There may have been something that came to an end. That Five of Cups and Judgment. There might be a feeling of sadness and loss because something ended. Maybe they didn't pass judgment. That's very interesting. They've known from the moment they've met you, Divine Feminine. They really have. They've known that you're everything to them. You are their happiness. You are something they wanted long term. But I think they were stuck in something that they had already put in a lot of work into. That's what I feel in this energy. And it could have potentially been a long-term relationship, like a partnership, a marriage. Let's get the overall energy of this reading now, universe. What's the overall energy? I mean, that's why we're here. I'm going to take that, the Hangman and the Empress. Let's get the overall energy of this reading, and then we'll dive in. We'll dig into the layers of this Tale of Two Cups. All right. All the energy in this journey right now seems to be kind of holding true. I asked the universe for a Tale of Two Cups. I take what she gives me, and I do my best to be the narrator, okay? This is an all signs reading. All these Tale of Two Cups are all signs readings. All the energy ties together, okay? In one way, shape, or form. You're all on a different timeline, so if this one doesn't resonate, go watch another one. Something's flipping over here. Whoa. It's the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just going to take the cards like this. It's the Queen of Pentacles. This is a lot of value, a lot of respect. This is a beautiful queen that makes up the Empress. It really is. I always say she knows how to stop and smell the roses. She gives people their flowers where they can still smell them, and she holds a big offer. This Queen of Pentacles, she knows her self-worth. She's always looking for her happiness. She doesn't wait around, all right? Justice, a decision for happiness. Somebody's coming towards you. Somebody's made a decision here. Let's just peek behind here. There's that Five of Cups and the Hangman. Somebody wants the Two Cups still standing. Somebody's coming for you. They know you're not coming towards them. There's a lot of emotion here. There's a lot of inner knowing. What's crossing this? Oh, I got the Chariot. Somebody knows how they felt about you the whole time. The Chariot, what's crossing that? The Wheel. Once torn in two different directions, mourning the loss of something I feel they put a lot of work into. Okay, they're now coming towards the Two Cups. There's determination here. Somebody wants their happiness. The Emperor is the only one who knows how to drive that Chariot. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is crossing that Empress and the Hangman. So it's all the value, all the respect. Just, your person really looks up, they admire you. There's a lot of appreciation here for this connection. And I think there's a real feeling of regret and disappointment that they passed up, that they rejected what they knew made them happy, you. All right, that's what I've got, folks. Let's dive in. What's the tie that binds? What's the energy around this connection? How's your person think and feel? Universe, shine a light through the window of their soul. I like this. It says a lot about who they are, how they feel, where the condition of their soul is at. Then we're going to look at what's the, the hidden gem from the universe, excuse me. It's something of value we don't know. It's red with the tie that binds, the energy around this connection, then the future potential outcome. It's subject to free will. I cannot predict what your person is going to do. I wouldn't even begin to try. It is red with how they think and feel. Let's remember, genders don't matter. He, she, roles can be reversed. This is energy we're pulling on, pulling pages from chapters of a soulmate cycle that last lifetimes. All right, let's roll. What's the tie that binds? What is the energy around this connection? Judgment, second chance. They want a second chance with you. How do they think and feel? These are all coming back from the pre-shuffle. That feeling of being stuck. There's a nervous energy here. Universe, shine a light through the window of their soul. The Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning. Starting over. I think your person ended something long-term here. Something they were stuck in. Something they didn't know how to get out of. Now they want a new beginning with you. They want something real. This is what they want. They want a second chance. What's the hidden gem, universe? It's red with Judgment. Ten of Swords. Something came to an end. Something came to an end on their side. That's why a second chance with you is here. I felt that in the energy from the very beginning. Let's find out more. Future potential, subject to free will. It's red with the Eight of Swords. The Four of Wands, a happy new beginning. This could have been the end of a marriage, and this could be the end of that and the beginning of a happy, stable new beginning with you. A new road to the Ten of Pentacles. Excuse me. I'm going to go ahead and use the Wild Unknown. Five of Swords. Holding back, short-term victories. It's like a false victory. Then passing up, they thought what they had on their side was going to pan out. That's what I feel in the energy. They put a lot of work into it, that Seven of Pentacles. They were waiting for that, the fruits of that labor to show up, and it never did. Okay? And now they regret. They're disappointed that they passed you up. That's what I feel in the energy. Tell me about Judgment here. This is the energy around your connection, the tie that binds, divine feminine and divine masculine. Where are we at here? Why is Judgment here? Let's find out. Let's find out. I hope everybody's having a nice day. Getting some rain finally where we're at, so we're pleased to see it. All right, Judgment. What's at the bottom? The Hangman comes back from a completely different deck. There's just a lot that you don't know. I think there was something going on another side. They They have so much value and appreciation for you. We know that. The Hangman was with the Empress. I've got the Queen of Pentacles here. You're all your person can think about. I mean, they really, really are disappointed that they passed you up. You really are their happiness, and they want to open up to you, but there's a real fear of rejection here. There is. Wise judgment here. The Two of Pentacles. Back and forth. We saw that. Remember? We saw the back and forth. The Two of Pentacles next to the Star. They just don't know. They've been back and forth, back and forth. They were back and forth between two different things. They're not sure what you're going to say. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Communication. They just don't know how to open up. That's what I've got. They want a second chance. They don't know. There's communication here. Okay? They've made a decision, but they're not sure. They're not sure if you're going to say yes or no. There's a very specific truth, the Knight of Swords. This is a sense of urgency here. And look, I've got the Knight of Wands, a brave, impulsive action. And there might be that feeling that you're getting away, that you're moving on. Wow. So I think here there's communication. There's a lot in this Hangman energy. But, it's quite interesting. This is somebody opening up and being vulnerable about why they were back and forth. And I think that's because, well, you might be moving forward. All right, let's find out more. Why is the Eight of Swords here? A lot of back and forth in your person's mind. There's been a lot of silence here. Lots of crickets. Okay? They've really been back and forth about this. Hangman wanted to come out again. It's crazy. Right now, the Hangman's on the fence. They're back and forth in their mind. They're back and forth here about how to open up to you. There's that fear of rejection. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. Why is the Eight of Swords here, universe? All right, why is it here? The Three of Cups, they're nervous about opening up to you. They're nervous about opening up to you, and also they felt stuck. They felt trapped. I think there was a third energy here. Those 3 cups down. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The King of Wands. Oh, the King of Wands. Oh, we know the King of Wands. He loves to put on a show. He's my actor. He's my actor, just like the Queen of Wands. My actress. Smiling on the outside, crying on the inside. Oh, yes. Lots of ego, lots of pride here. Your person's really nervous about opening up to you. They rejected you, okay? So they don't want to come back. They don't want to have to come back. They got to build up some confidence first. That's why they're so nervous. It's why they're back and forth so much in their mind. It's why they feel anxious. This King of Wands doesn't like to open up. There's a lot of fear here. They're scared. This old king is scared to open up now. They're back and forth in their mind. And so their tendencies is just shut down and not say anything. Why is King of Wands here? The Fool. Yeah, they're nervous to come towards you because of everything I said before. What's behind the Three of Cups here? Yeah, the Two of Swords. They don't know how. Your person does. This is a lot of back and forth energy. Now, and there's 2 truths here. Okay? I think there was 3 cups on one side and the 2 cups on the other. There's dual layers to this energy here. That's why your person's been at a crossroads. And there's a lot of confusion here. This is that bold leap of faith. It's nervous. This little baby bird's scared to jump off that branch for the first time. They are. It's a whole new world. It really is. All right, let's find out more. Why is the Ace of Wands here? They want a new beginning. They do. This could have been a third energy. What popped out of the deck? The Nine of Swords. Look at this. Why is the Ace of Wands here? The Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups, a brand new beginning in love, a passionate brand new beginning, something real, something brand new. We'll find out more. This is nervous. This is staying up late. This is worry. It is anxiety. Red-eyed, bug-eyed, can't sleep. What I was going to say is, this could have been another energy, a third energy, okay? That maybe, this can be controlling, okay? Liking to have things their way. I don't know. Maybe it was something that prevented them from coming towards you. I think I've got an energy of someone just back and forth. Why is the Nine of Swords here? The Ten of Pentacles. Yes. I think your person, in the soul, they've wanted, I'm just going to say it like I feel it. I think that they want a brand new beginning. They want something real, but I think they were scared because of something long-term, a marriage, the Ten of Pentacles. And also because you're the real deal. You're the Ten of Pentacles. That's something they need to talk to you about. There's layers to it, okay? And this staying up late, this worry, it's red with the Two of Pentacles. It's a lot of back and forth in the mind. It really is. So if there is no third energy, which I feel there kind of is in this, there's just a lot of, what's behind this? Death. See? Transformation. The end of giving this cup to one side and a rebirth, giving it again. And that's that new beginning. That's that Ace of Wands. Temperance, the soulmate connection. Look, they felt like they were blocked. Something had to come to an end here. Something had to come to an end. There's that hangman. They've got to let go of this. They've got to tell you the truth about how they really feel, what's been going on their side in order to come towards you. Now, I got the Ten of Swords. I think a marriage came to an end or something long term. And that's what leads to a new, stable, new beginning. Something real with you. Well, we're going to find out. Tell me about this Ten of Swords, universe. This is dead, done, over. Look at this. Look at all these swords. It resets to a new beginning. All right? Maybe somebody's done being back and forth. Maybe a decision's been made here. They're tired. They're done. They're ready to start over. I think a marriage, something long-term, had them really nervous. Had them really scared. There's a lot of fear here. There is. There's a lot of being trapped in the mind. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here, universe? Why is it here? All right. The sun comes back. Somebody feels like this connection is over. It's that fear of rejection. They want to open up to you. Something's done, dead, over. They want to open up. They feel like the happiness with you is over. That there's no second chance here. Look, there's the High Priestess. The time for bottling up, for suppressing their happiness is over. I think somebody's making a decision here. Why is the Ten of Swords here? The Emperor. The Emperor, wow. I think something that controlled them is done. I think that's something that they were back and forth on. The Emperor, there's a controlling energy here. Okay? Why is the Emperor here? The Knight of Swords, a very specific truth. They want to communicate that something's over. Something that was stopping them, something that, again, all this energy had them feeling trapped. The second chance. There's clarity here. There's clarity. And there's a truth coming. The Divine Masculine is going to tell you about something. It's got a lot to do with this Two of Pentacles here. Something had to come to an end. We know that. We saw the Death card. Something came to an end because of you. Their happiness. They realized, I think, they were giving love to the wrong side. It didn't work out. It didn't come to fruition. Tell me about this Four of Wands. The Ace of Cups just flipped over and showed itself to me. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. I'm sorry, not Ace of Wands. Freudian slip. That was in the soul. Now I'm tied right here. Tell me about the Four of Wands here. A happy, stable, new beginning. And this could be a marriage, okay? Something that came to an end. There's so many layers of this. And a new beginning with you. Tell me about this Four of Wands. Why is it here? Why is it here? The Page of Cups. This is opening up emotionally. What's behind it? That feeling of sadness, loss, a missed opportunity, being left out in the cold. Well, there's layers to it, folks. Why is the Four of Wands here? The Six of Swords. Before I open my mouth, let me find out what's out next. The feeling of sadness and loss. Wow. Somebody wants to come and make this right. Somebody wants a happy new beginning with you. They feel left out in the cold. In one layer of the energy, I think there was something. I think there was a marriage, a storm they had to get out of. The Six of Swords here, choppy waters, coming towards you. And this is that Five of Cups. It's that 3 cups down and 2 cups up. There's dual layers to this, and they want to come in and make something right with you now. And there's that feeling of sadness and loss that those 2 cups still stand and haven't come together. That's what I feel in the energy. Judgment, justice. There was a divorce here, folks. There was a divorce. There was a marriage that left somebody out in the cold that they weren't happy in, that they needed to get out of. It's taken a long time. It's taken a long time. They've been holding this in for a really long time. I think somebody was controlling them. There was a third energy. That's what I felt as soon as I started tapping into this. Now, I'm going to pull from the Witches here. The Fool. We see the Fool here randomly at the bottom of the deck. A bold leap of faith. A bold leap of faith. This is very interesting. Sometimes I get these, about a marriage, that something kind of very specific. If this doesn't resonate, please don't worry about it. But the universe gives me Tales of 2 Cups the way she wants to give them to me. And I'm just, like I said, trying to be the narrator. I'll tell you what. I feel there's something tied to this Emperor here. There's something they really want to tell you. There's a very specific truth about what's come to an end here, this Emperor. This Emperor energy has more. It's part of that blockage. Tell me, can I get an affecting energy on this Emperor real quick? Tell me about this Emperor. Universe, why is this Emperor here? What is the energy of this Emperor? What do we need to know about this? Tell me why it's here. It's what had your person back and forth. I feel it was controlling, but I'm going to let you tell it, Universe. I think it's tied to the Ten of Pentacles. Something long-term. Something that had him scared. There's a lot of fear of coming towards you. A card just flew out of the deck. You're never going to believe it. It's the Tower. It's the fucking Tower. And it's the Queen of Swords. It's the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's something that's gotten cut out. Something controlling. Something it's changed everything. Death. The end. Something came to an end here for a rebirth with you. Something got cut out. It's this Emperor. It's something controlling. There was a Tower moment that happened. What's at the top here? Look at this. You're never going to believe it. What am I talking about here? An emotional detachment to a marriage. Somebody wasn't happy in something and it got cut out. And now they want a happy new beginning with you. I can't believe that. That Tower just flew out of the deck, folks. All right. I felt that in the energy. And look, this is a completely different deck. Look, the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands. There was arguments. There was fighting. Okay, somebody was very defensive. Somebody kept you at a distance for fear of creating arguments. Wow. There's a lot of layers to this. All right, 3 cards and a bottom card. Let's add it up. 3 of Wands. Somebody's moving forward. Somebody's moving on here. Somebody's coming towards you, but ooh-wee. This is an explanation here. Somebody needs to tell you what happened. I think somebody's been hurt really bad by something. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of pain from something that was controlling someone, making them feel stuck. There was, again, fear, anxiety. You know, I don't want to say an abusive relationship, but I don't know. I feel that in the energy. All right. Why? 3 cards and a bottom card. All right. What's at the bottom? It's going to be red. Center, left, right. The Ten of Swords comes back. The Ten of Swords. Something's come to an end. What's out first? The Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. A feeling of sadness and loss. Look, folks, I can't make up the energy. I wish I could, but I'm not that good. The mathematical odds of this happening are insane. Let's go buy lottery tickets and then go buy a yacht, okay? Take a trip to the moon. Why is the Five of Cups here? The Hangman comes. I mean, come on, folks. The Hangman again. Why is the Hangman here? The Nine of Pentacles. Someone is now single and free to pursue. This is the message. Something has come to an end. It's everything that you don't know. Something that was on another side. These 3 cups down. Somebody was mourning the loss. They were hoping that a marriage would work out. They put a lot of work into it. It didn't come to fruition. Okay? They rejected their happiness in you. They've known how they felt about you from the moment you had soul recognition. That's this Hangman energy. Okay? That's part of it, and everything about this other connection that they had. Okay? They're coming back towards you. Now they're single and free to pursue. They've broken free. I said I feel like somebody got a divorce. Well, this is single and free to pursue. The Nine of Pentacles. What's behind this? Look at this. The Ace of Cups. Look at that. The Ace of Cups. Somebody's ready to open up here. This Hangman's coming out of the tree. Okay? They're ready to offer this cup of love. Let me have an affecting energy on this. God dang. This just fell out of the deck. The Two of Wands. I said, what's at the bottom of the deck? The Hermit. Everything you don't know. What's been in the silence. Okay? Your person's had to follow their soul. Letting their soul energy flow. This is how they feel. This is the sadness and loss that's been kept secret. Okay? They needed to let go of something. They needed to let go of this unhealthy marriage. That's what I feel in the energy. Partnership, long-term, however you want to look at it, okay? The Two of Wands, something had to be let go in order to come towards you. Why is the Two of Wands here? The Four of Cups, the feeling of disappointment. Remember that rejection? What I saw, they rejected their happiness. There's disappointments here. Why is the Four of Cups here? Five of Swords, short-term thinking. Your person gave to something that they gave to a marriage that wasn't working. They put a lot of work into it. You know, it's planting those seeds, waiting for the harvest. Okay, it didn't work out. They wanted to. Okay, by rejecting you, it was a false victory. Okay, because they were hoping that what they had on the other side was going to work. That's what I feel in the energy. Okay. But now there's a feeling of sadness and loss. For this short-term thinking, it's self-sabotage because they knew you were their happiness, and now they're mourning the loss of those 2 cups still standing, your soulmate connection. And now there's disappointments here, okay? There are. What's behind this? The Two of Pentacles. See? Come on, folks. Everything they need to tell you about. Everything I'm talking about. I can't make it up. The Tower flew out on top of the Emperor, okay? It's what they need to tell you about. The Two of Pentacles was between it was the Two of Pentacles and the Star. And I said, when you're back and forth, you end up in a tower. We know when you see the Star that a tower moment's already happened. You're their wish. Okay? What prevented them from coming towards you was this energy, this controlling Emperor energy. Okay? Something that had them feeling stuck. They were nervous to come towards you. It was a storm they needed to get out of. okay? They were afraid. They were afraid of a marriage. They were afraid of this energy. Long-term security, something that had a lot of control over them financially maybe. There was a fear of them losing something. But now I've got somebody single and free to pursue. The Nine of Pentacles. That's that resetting to the Fool at a higher level, okay? The Nine of Pentacles here, it is a card of independence. It is a card of freedom. Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. Let me please have an affecting energy and 3 cards. Now they can come towards you. They've gotten out of this storm. Now they can tell you how they feel. It's a lot of communication here. There's a huge explanation in this energy that somebody needs to give. Oh my gosh. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? The universe has got me shuffling like you wouldn't believe. Why is it here? Tell me about this Nine of Pentacles. All right, why is it here? You, the Empress. I mean, this is minor arcana Empress energy. I've got the Empress here. Your person's reset to the Fool at a higher level. They've ended a cycle and beginning anew. Something came to judgment here. And I think it was that marriage that's come to an end. And now they're coming towards you. What's behind the Empress? The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Nice energy, isn't it? Let's not forget, the Empress was here. That's wild. Or once upon a time, why is the Nine of Pentacles here? There's something they want to talk to you about, that Page of Swords. There's a message here, but there's disappointments. It's about what they needed to let go of in order to come towards you. Everything in that Hangman energy. It was a tower moment, okay? Your person was going through a storm. Why is it here? Right here. The Eight of Swords. What had them feeling stuck, what had them feeling trapped that they're now free of, okay? Which I think was a controlling energy like a marriage. Why is the Eight of Swords here? The Page of Pentacles. The lessons they've learned. Everything they've had to go through in this journey. They're nervous to come talk to you. There's disappointment. They're nervous. But there is communication here. Okay, there is. There is. Your person's breaking themselves free. Okay? This is wild. Now they're nervous. There's a dual layer of energy. Now they're nervous to come talk to you. Okay? They're free to come talk to you. But there's that feeling of anxiety. Okay? They're a little bit worried about what they're going to say. They're disappointed in themselves. They're disappointed in how this all played out. They know they kind of messed this up somehow, but I don't think it was really their fault in the energy. I don't. I want to look at something real quick. What would be the top card here over this Queen of Pentacles? The Three of Wands. That Three of Wands tried to show itself as I was shuffling before in another deck. Moving forward. Stepping into those waters of emotion. I just want to dig here. The whole, that moon. Go look. Go check out my moon reading if you don't know. There's a lot of energy in this moon. The Hermit crossing it. The Eight of Pentacles, that's that working. There's secrets. Your person's been secretly working to bring themselves free. Okay, break themselves free of an energy. Free of fears, fear of losing you. There's a lot to this energy. There really is. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Your person's very nervous to approach you. There's a lot of worry here. All right, universe. This is nice. This is really nice. I'm going to put the witches over here real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I just bumped my camera. I'm going to... I'm going to pull from the Light Seers real quick. Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Yep. Okay. Let's, let me say, they get out of the storm, universe. They open up. What happens now? They're single. They're free to pursue. They've gained their freedom. They want to come back, but now there's an intimidation here. They're a little scared. They're nervous. They're worried about what they're going to say to the Divine Feminine. What happens now? Say they open up. The Divine Feminine's open to the conversation. What happens now? Let me just get 3 cards and a crossing card, and then I'll get out of this Tale of Two Cups. I just want to dig a little bit for the viewers. Let's find out what happens now. 3 cards. This just came out. The Queen of Swords. The Knight of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles. That's nice energy. That's nice energy. Okay, they open up. Your person's not wasting any more time. They know the value. They know they're never going to find anybody like you again. The energy's stable. All right, they open up. They feel comfortable to open up and be vulnerable with you. They gain courage. Okay, they gain courage. If they open up and you're accepting, they gain bravery here. They cut out any of these behaviors, and I think they stop wasting a lot of time here. Yeah, they open up to a conversation here. I said, if you're open to the conversation, well, the King of Pentacles, he's a good king. Heartache and pain. The energy that everybody comes together in. I think this Knight of Pentacles, which can be a slow-moving energy, a lot of times gone by. The Queen of Swords, she cuts things out. So I think these behaviors get cut out. And this is them showing up. That Knight is dependable. So now they've shown up. This is where we begin in the Tale of Two Cups, really. Okay? Give me an affecting energy and 3 cards on this Knight of Pentacles. This is finally showing up. Here we go. This is the real beginning. Okay? They open up. They're vulnerable. They're honest with you. Whoa. Death and the Moon just flipped out. Jeez. Transformation. All that moon energy comes out. Go and check out the moon reading, please, okay? It ties a lot to these connections. I really, really feel that in the energy. That's why I pulled on it. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Let me get an affecting energy and 3 cards. Tell me about it. I think this Knight shows up. I always say it's like the love letter you've been waiting on, okay? 10 years can go by. Finally, it shows up. Finally, it shows up on your front porch, and guess what? They're holding it in their hand. It shows up. Slowly but surely, it does get there. All right, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about it. Why is it here? Oh my gosh, cards are just flying. Too many cards. Too many cards. These all came out. It's the Two of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Hierophant. My gosh. Somebody gives the cup. They're tired of fighting and holding it back. There's value, respect. 2 cups come together. And it's the energy the soulmates come together in. The 3 of Swords, heartache and pain. That's wild. The King of Pentacles was back at the bottom of the deck. That was just too many cards to take for that. So, tell me about this Knight of Pentacles. Whatever you need to tell me, universe. An affecting energy and 3 cards. Tell me what I need to know. Let's find out. I hope you're enjoying this Tale of Two Cups. If it resonates, again, that's amazing. If it doesn't, please take whatever you need and leave the rest. All right, universe is ready. What's on the bottom? Look, you, the Empress. Wow, Divine Feminine. They're showing up. They're showing up, finally, because of you. This is amazing. I mean, the Empress was crossing the 9 of Pentacles. And now I've got the Knight of Pentacles. This is free to pursue. Okay, and this is them finally showing up, like I said, and you're crossing it again. They're coming. Why? Because of the lovers, the soulmate connection. The Hermit, that inner knowing, and the 2 of Wands. Your person chooses love. They allow that soul energy to flow. Look, and there's that moon. There's that moon. Go check out the reading. There's a lot of emotion here. This is like a tsunami, okay? Your person can't hold it back. They're showing up. They're showing up for the soulmate connection. They're allowing that soul energy to flow, okay? There is a lot of communication here. And this hermit's out of the cave, all right? Why? They chose you. They're letting go of all of this. They're cutting out all these old behaviors, cutting out third parties, anything that was controlling, anything that held them back from you. They're coming towards you. This Hermit. Look, the Three of Swords. It's just the energy. That is what ends the separation phase. How about an affecting energy on this Hermit? This is communication. I just dig for you. I don't do extended, so I'm just doing this. If you take the time to watch this and you appreciate the layers of the energy, I thank you. Hit the like button, share, comment, tell me about it. Because I dig it. And I hope as I'm digging through this and I'm learning that it helps one person, two souls come together. I really do. Tell me about this Hermit. Let me get a bottom card and maybe two cards. Your person's going to open up. They're finally showing up. They're finally showing up. They're putting down all the fears and anxieties. All right, why is the Hermit here? See? The Two of Swords. This is that soul energy. The truth on one side and what was going on the other. I really feel that. Seven of Pentacles. Everything I talked about before. What they were putting in work into that didn't come to fruition. And what they know, the seeds that were planted with you, the happiness they rejected, what that really is. What's on top? Back comes the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. That feeling of being stuck, the heartache and pain, everything that held them back. I think that's what, I just think it's a real conversation here, folks. It's what's been beneath the surface here. It really is, okay? Your person's afraid of getting their heart broken. There's a big fear of that. That's a lot of what stops them. They protect a broken heart. They do. But they have a lot of love for you. Who? The divine, the Emperor, the divine masculine. That was at the top of the deck. And there's that Six of Swords. They want to come make this right. They want to fix this. Okay? Your person had to get away from this. Okay? This Hermit energy is much like that Hangman energy. It's everything they've kept deep inside. It's the knowing about you, and it's what they needed to get out of. That controlling energy that had them feeling trapped. It's what they let go of. They're showing up for you. That's what I feel in the energy. Look, I went a little further. That Seven of Pentacles was a heavy burden. Okay? Temperance. There's forward movement in the soulmate connection. That's nice. All right, folks, that's what I have. Again, this is a general reading. It's an all signs reading. It may or may not resonate. It is for entertainment purposes only, and it is timeless. I wish you all... I just stopped shuffling the deck. The Magician came up. Alchemy energy led into gold. I wish you all well in your journeys. I do. Good luck in life and good luck in love. God bless, and until next time, this is Lionheart Tarot, A Tale of Two Cups.